Hello, welcome to my channel. We're just going to get another general message from Spirit and see what comes out today. Thank you everyone who subscribed to my channel, liked and commented on the videos. I appreciate you guys so much. Welcome to everybody who is new. If the video resonates with you, I'd love if you would subscribe as well. Please remember these are collective readings and not everything will resonate with you necessarily, but that's okay. Just take what does and leave the rest behind. Also, there is no gender, so you can change the roles as you need to. I just read what's on the card so it doesn't get confusing. Ten of Cups. The Lovers. Four of Wands. It's too many. Three of Swords. The Sun. So I feel like there's an energy, a little bit of heaviness with this Three of Swords, but I feel like it's something that is being worked through. So I feel like there's been, with this here, with the Ten of Cups, the Lovers, and the Four of Wands, there's been like an idea in your mind about like what your perfect partner would be, your perfect family situation, happy home, all of that kind of stuff, right? I feel like there's an energy of like knowing what you want in a partner, knowing what you want in your future. And with the Three of Swords, I feel like it's an energy of being disappointed. And with the Sun, I feel like that's something you've been healing from. I feel like this is an energy of like, it feels like a progressive energy. It doesn't feel like something that's happened like just right now. I feel like it's something that you have encountered, over time. And it's something that it's almost like disheartening, this Three of Swords here. But with the Sun, I feel like it's something that you're working on. I feel like it's something that you're sitting with and healing that energy of like being disappointed in love. I heard misled. What is this? King of Swords. Queen of Cups. So with this, I feel like it's an energy of like, so for you, I feel like you wear your heart on your sleeve, right? I feel like you have a very open heart space. I feel like you are kind and generous and you care for people. And I feel like there's an energy with this King of Swords where people tend to take advantage of that. I feel like people don't give you the love that you give out necessarily. And, it can weigh on you over time. It can be pretty disheartening to keep encountering that same kind of energy from people, right? There is an energy of kind of like being in hermit, honestly, even though the card's not out here. But I feel like it's just kind of like a recuperation. Like with the Sun, I feel like you're kind of taking some time to just like disconnect a little bit. Because I feel like this Three of Swords energy is kind of like creeping in and influencing you a little bit. Can I make some more? Page of Wands. The Chariot and King of Pentacles. Emperor. The Magician. High Priestess. The Tower and Judgment. Ooh, fierce energy. So I feel like this is Spirit saying, don't give up, right? With the High Priestess and the Magician, I feel like that is your divine counterpart here with the King of Pentacles and the Emperor. I feel like that's the energy of like the 3D element of things, right? So you're going to have somebody to come into your life that is very grounded and stable, who is like the ruler of their own world, right? Like they know who they are. They are capable of having success for themselves by working hard and being dedicated, right? But they're also in their Emperor energy, so they've mastered all the kings as well. So they know how to be in a relationship and be emotionally intelligent. They know how to be in a relationship and make decisions that are best for their partner and themselves, right? Like the King of Swords, that's that can be like a decision making kind of energy where you're it's almost like this King of Swords is giving me a little bit of coldness, but that's not the energy that this person is having as far as conquering that King of Swords energy. It's more just like being confident in their decisions, making good choices. So on this side, I feel like it's an energy of like the 3D element of it. And with the Magician and the High Priestess, I feel like that's the 5D element. So I feel like you're going to bring in somebody by doing this, by kind of going inward and sitting with the energy that's kind of, I just keep hearing creeping back in. So it's an energy of kind of like maybe something triggered you recently and like an old wound is kind of starting to open when it comes to relationships. I feel like you have retreated, like pulled back a little bit and kind of have been sitting with that energy to heal it and release it here with the Chariot. I feel like that's what you're doing. And I feel like Spirit wants you to know that because you've taken the time to sit with that, because you have like not given up, I feel like this is what's happening. This is clearing out this energy here with the Tower, and this beautiful energy of a new relationship or a solid relationship that matches you spiritually and in the 3D is on its way to you. Can I get some more? 7 of Wands. The Fool. Two of Wands. Whoa, it's too many. Seven of Swords and Death. So this is giving me, the Devil, Strength, Knight of Cups, Two of Cups, and the Knight of Wands. So this is giving me the energy of like of not being guarded. Like I feel like Spirit doesn't want you to be guarded. I feel like you are doing a really great job of going inward, right? And sitting with the energy that whatever might have come up recently that made you feel triggered. I feel like you're just kind of sitting with that, letting yourself really heal from that energy, right? Like not completely shutting down, just taking some time for you. And I feel like when you come out of that energy of healing, I feel like Spirit wants you to not have your guard up. I feel like Spirit wants you to remember that even though, you've encountered people in this Seven of Swords, Devil energy, that's an energy that's not going to keep happening to you, right? With Death and Strength. Your resilience has brought in this beautiful energy here. Someone that is full of passion, somebody that is emotionally intelligent, somebody that wants to show you those characteristics, somebody that's going to be your divine counterpart, somebody that you can take a chance on because it's the right person for you. And I feel like it's an energy with the Seven of Wands, and in this Two of Wands, the swords are crossed, kind of like a defensive or a guarded energy. I feel like that's what Spirit is trying to like gently remind you to not have your boundaries up, not boundaries, but not have your guard up when an energy comes in that maybe seems too good to be true. I feel like Spirit wants you to give people chances. Just kind of allow things to naturally progress as it feels guided and aligned for you, right? Like I feel like this energy here, once your trust has been broken or multiple times, or you've kind of keep encountering the same kind of people multiple times, it can wear you down, There's an energy of wanting to just like not even try in love anymore. But I feel like Spirit doesn't want you to give up on love. I feel like they're, arranging the perfect match for you with this Two of Cups. I feel like it's a really beautiful pairing of characteristics. Like everything that you embody, this person that's coming in for you is going to embody as well. It's going to be a really beautiful match. Can I get some more? Eight of Cups. Three of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Star. Goodness. Ten of Pentacles. Three of Cups and the Page of Swords. 33. The Hierophant. I feel like you have done a lot of clearing for yourself. People that are not, I'm hearing on your level, but in the sense of like your connection to spirit, I feel like it's kind of hard. I feel like there's an energy of it being hard for you to connect to people. So I feel like you've been putting, with this Eight of Cups, I feel like you've been walking away from people lately. Not necessarily like in a bad way or anything, just because it doesn't feel aligned anymore, you know? I feel like you're just kind of creating some space for your spiritual development here with the Star and the Hierophant. I feel like people are kind of in an energy with the Page of Swords and Three of Cups where it's like they're kind of just like watching you walk away, but it's also an energy of them realizing that you guys just aren't aligned anymore, you know? I don't feel like this is heavy. I don't feel like this is angry in any way. I feel like it's just like an allowing, you know? Like, I feel like it's a very calm parting of ways in a sense. Like, I feel like these people are, I feel like they're proud of you for choosing you. I feel like they're proud of you for staying true to what you want, you know? Not allowing that other people's opinions to take you out of your energy, like the things that you want to be doing. Like, I feel like, you know, being next to the Wheel of Fortune and the Hierophant like this, I feel like there's an energy of you following spirit, right? But not a lot of people are going to understand that choice to disconnect and really truly follow spirit, you know what I mean? So there's an energy of kind of like being in awe of you as well with this Three Cups and the Page of Swords. I feel like people are really like admiring you from a distance, really sitting with the energy of like it's kind of like quietly encouraging. It's almost just kind of like trying to send you positive energy, and stay out of your way is what it really feels like. So I feel like for the most part, you know, if you've been walking away from people, there's a really it's pretty like supportive and a beautiful energy that I'm getting from these people, this specific group anyways. You know, where they're quietly supporting you by kind of just backing away and allowing you the space to follow your hopes and your dreams without putting their opinions or feelings on you as you walk away, you know? So let's get some oracles. I feel like overall, Spirit is just kind of trying to. Honestly, it feels like a hug. And I get this a lot from Spirit, but it does feel like a hug. You know, Spirit knows when you're sad. Spirit knows when you're feeling disappointed. You know what I mean? And I feel like with this energy here, whatever might have triggered you recently, or you know, maybe something is just kind of creeping back in, I feel like Spirit wants you to know that your resilience is amazing, you know, and you're going to get through it because your faith will lead you out, you know, and they're aligning things in the 5D to bring in this beautiful counterpart energy. And you know, it's obviously hard to walk away from people that you've known for a really long time or you feel like you've had connections with, you know. But I feel like overall, like maybe there's some here and there that it wasn't in this, that they weren't in this energy of being supportive of you leaving. But I feel like overall, this feels like a pretty massive energy. Maybe there's a few over here that aren't supportive, but like I said, overall, I feel like the majority of people that you've walked away from or put some distance between, I feel like they're being really supportive by allowing you just to move forward without getting in your way. So let's get some more close. Too many. I can get one. Oh my goodness, hold on. Sorry, cards went everywhere. Okay, can I get one? The Mirror. Self-reflection, writer, big picture. Sorry, it's dark in here. Yeah, I feel like this is the energy that you're in. I feel like it's a very reflective energy, where you're kind of just like taking a step back and like really focusing on your needs, you know, pouring into you, filling your own cup, you know, whatever heavy energy that has kind of, it feels like has, you know, tried to creep in on you. I feel like you're just, I'm being really drawn to these butterflies. I feel like you're just allowing it to kind of like float through, you know, like feeling the energy and then just letting it go. Be patient, it will come, the sun. Manifestation power 1111. Yeah, see, I feel like this is the same thing too. Like this is that hug energy, that really warm, like beautiful, healing energy, right? I feel like that's what spirit is in for you right now. That's what spirit is wanting you to give yourself as well. Pour into you. Take some time to do something that lights you up, right? What brings you joy? Like go for a walk, go for a hike. I heard go paint a picture, go take some pictures. Whatever it is for you, it can be different for everybody. But whatever that thing is that really brings you joy and fills your heart, I feel like that's what spirit wants you to focus on. And just know that there is a lot going on in the background. But things are going to come and go, right? Things ebb and flow, and your resilience has gotten you this far, and spirit wants you to stay strong and know that beautiful things are coming. So I hope that brought you some clarity. I hope that resonated for you. Please like, subscribe, or comment below. I'd love to hear from you, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.